Hello everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my craft room. Today I'm going to show you guys a new product that I purchased on Amazon. And I made this beautiful card because I found the video where Gina K and Jennifer McGuire got together and was using the wreath builder set, and then Jennifer McGuire did it with a 5 1/4 by 4 piece of cardstock instead of 4 by 4 or 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, it being square, okay, to fit in the center of the wreath builder. Don't worry, I'm going to show you all of this. So I am an affiliate for Amazon, scrapbook.com, Gina K Designs, and Spellbinders. There are links below for you to click on when you purchase product from me. Through those links, I do receive a small commission. That's at no cost to you, and thank you so much for clicking on the links. I think you guys are going to love this positioning device because I have a mini Misty, okay, and I needed something that would hold the wreath builder from Gina K. And so I had this one, the 3 3/4 and the 4-inch ones from long ago, and I have to admit I didn't use it that much because I make mostly A2 size cards. So when Jennifer McGuire came up with this, I was like, oh my goodness, finally somebody, and I wanted to use it, but I had a mini Misty. So this did not fit in the mini Misty. So I was looking for something that was reasonably priced, but that would do the job, and I found it. This device on Amazon is $25.99. You can't beat it, okay? Comes with the 2 magnets. The bottom right here is, let me pick this up. I've got this all taped down for us, but we can do that. The bottom right here, there's a magnet under here, so that is, they stick right there. I put them up here before, on either corner before I use them. I'll show you why. This all fits into these pegs so that nothing ever slips. Okay, when you bring this over, make sure that your We Are Precision Press Advance is here in the lower left corner. You just line up your your machine here, in your pegs, and push down, and it's perfect. It's got perfect like sponginess to it. Now I have to admit, okay, I guess I should go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I had it turned, but yeah, but it's good. So either way, but make sure that you have it lined up. I'm also left-handed. This is probably great for someone who's right-handed. That messes me up, okay? I have to go like this and here. For whatever reason, I have to be, this has to be on this side of me for whatever reason. So I suppose it's because I'm left-handed, but that's that. So, and I think that whichever way that you would use it would be just fine because it lines it up. So another great feature, because I am left-handed, so there's many of us out there. The other wonderful feature is this little handle right here. It's built into the lid. It picks up perfectly. You can flip it. The grid is wonderful because it's that teal color. You could see it really well. This is fantastic to stamp on, even with photopolymer stamps, because it does give you that nice little cushion there. And like I said, this is magnetized. $25.99. I was shocked. I have my Gina K set here, the Daisies Forever Layering Stencil Bundle. This has retired, but of course she has many little stamp sets, and she has ones that coordinate perfectly with the Wreath Builder collection. So the only thing underneath that I'm going to post is this device right here with a link to order it. So let's go ahead and talk about what to do here. So, well, wait a minute. We have to, normally we would take something, if we were using a positioning device, and put it right in the corner. You don't want to do that with this. You want to drop this down and kind of come away from things, because of your paper is going to be, see, and I'm going to line it up nicely. I love that there's grid on this mat, and I have that Best Ever Craft tape on there. So, and really you want this to be secure, okay? So let's just use a couple of more pieces of tape, because I would feel better if it was a bit more secure. I'm going to come up here and come down here. So we're not going to make a card today. We're going to just go ahead and do the wreath part of this. Okay, so we have the template in here. And I don't know, probably many of you saw this, the video with the two of them. It was absolutely fantastic. But I had to get a device so that I could do it. So now here is the inside of the wreath builder. And this square in here is 4 inches. So you want to take your cardstock and you want to be able to place it there. First, what you want to do is put some inline tape, okay? That's what you want to do, like not double-sided tape, like really sticky adhesive. This just has to go down here, like just a couple of them, just to stick it to this paper, or to the, I'm sorry, the template right here. So we're going to take the template, and this is 4 inches here, and just eyeball the top here, because you're going to be okay side to side here. Just make sure that you have about equal parts on top and bottom, just to get your card, everything in the center. So I'm just going to line that up right there. Okay, and I think I have I'm pretty good on top and bottom, and it's not going anywhere. Now, let's bring the device back in. And that wouldn't slide off if I just put it on the pad, okay? I just have it in these corners because of what I'm going to do here. So now with this, I'm going to turn it over. This is where we're going to stamp. Now, line it up. This is amazing. This is because Jennifer McGuire is an engineer. And see, she thinks like this. I would have never. Needless to say. Now we have, this size is 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, I'm going to put this right here at the top. I'm going to secure my paper with my magnets. With my Memory Keeper's little emblem here in my lower left side, I'm going to pick this up, just like that. Now I'm going to flip this over. Let me move all this out of the way. I'm going to use Gina K's Dark Carnation. Might as well if I'm using one of her stamp sets, right? You could use any ink you want. Now watch how we do this. I love this. I could do this all day. And today it's a very rainy day here in Tennessee. And oh, look at how pretty that is. Now, leave your stamp. This is why I put my magnets to the side, okay? Pick this up. Turn it into the next wreath, turn it into the next corners where they meet again, okay? Now you have enough room here for the piece that is 5 1/4 by 4. See, normally we would not have that room, especially too if I was on a mini Misty. There's not that room, I promise you. Okay, so I'm going to secure my paper again. I'm going to ink up my little flower. This is so much fun. I'm going to make sure that this is here, and I'm going to stamp. And I'm just going to continue around. I love this. Okay, do you guys not? This is so much fun. The whole thing about it, though, is the $25.99 price point of the We Are Memory Keeper's little positioner here. The Press Advanced, Precision Press Advanced. Oh, I want to show you something. See where I was going off? I want to put a piece of paper in there so that I don't stamp on my wreath builder. There we go. There we go. Perfect, right? Move the magnets. Turn it again. It's so much fun. This will make you want to buy a wreath builder. Oh, I'll post that down there below for you too. The wreath builder. I think I went one too many. Yeah. But you know what? You could go one too many. Like you could go twice and then put it, stamp it then. You don't have to move it every single time. You know what I'm saying? You can put whatever pattern that you'd like. I'm just definitely showing you that this little device here is working more than fantastically at a very, very good price point. I'm just saying. Yeah, see, see, so, okay, let's just say we go twice, okay? And I put it in here, okay? And we do this. And we ink our flower. Stamp. And I realize, whoops, I missed one. No big deal. You've got everything is taped down. This is taped to this, back up, okay? Or you might want a 4-corner something, you know, that's another, the patterning is now, because of being able to put the 5 1/4 by 4 piece into this wreath builder, the patterning is phenomenal. And I know that many of you are going to be like, oh, I have this idea, I have that idea. Look at this. Isn't this coming out wonderfully? Look how pretty. Okay, so now we'll skip that one. And the magnets are very, very strong. Good quality. I'm very happy with my purchase, okay? And, oh, put my piece of paper there. I'm going to go off the page just a little bit. There we go. Just like that. And let's flip this again. Secure the paper. Ink it up. And push it down. Now, so that's how I did that flower. Then I came in with some greenery. Okay, this greenery right here. And I just positioned it to where the leaves, let me move this straight now. It doesn't matter where you start, you're going around in a circle. I just have to look at it straight. So I just wanted my leaves to come up in this area. Maybe even this way. This time, it doesn't matter. Any way that you want to do it, okay? So that's good. So I'll go that way this time, I think. Yeah. Okay. So again, that's the way I know that I'm going in the right direction there. And I'm going to use the medium spruce on this. And I'll just do a few of these for you guys. I'm just going to turn it. Make sure it's in there. Secure the paper down. Ink it up. And as you see, we're going to build a beautiful wreath. But this is a fantastic, I love these handles, okay? These little handles right here, absolutely fantastic. But we're going to make a pretty, pretty card. I also took out, I'm going to put my paper in here. I also took out some sentiments that I had already done with my hex. I already have those completed. And had those, see now, right there, we don't want that, right? Put our emblem in the lower left, or wherever it's good for you, and stamp, okay? We're going to turn it. Ink. Grab my little handles there, flip it. It's absolutely a wonderful, now I thought I was going to stop, but I was just going to keep going here. You guys are going to love seeing how this comes together with this beautiful ink, and how fast, right? And just turning it, it is so relaxing. There's something about this. I'm really enjoying this, as you could tell. Like I said, I have not been using my wreath builder kit. I think I used it when I first got it, and then because of the A2 size and I couldn't get it to fit right, I couldn't get it to look right. Now this is just has made me go right back to it, and in such a great time, because we're coming up on the holidays, right? And as you can see, I'm on here real time doing this with you. It's taking no time to do this. It's the device that is doing it for me, that's making it just so easy. And like I said, keep saying, I'm all about the price point, guys. All about it, because this is doing a fine and dandy job, as you can see. Oh, I love it. Okay. Now, let's go this way. I'm going to remove this. Wipe off my little lid there. And I'll go to the little pinwheel here. This little pinwheel kind of almost looks like a peppermint. And I'll just put this kind of in here. It's right there. Close my lid. Oops, I forgot my magnet. It doesn't matter. See, this is taped to here. That's stuck to there. We're good. No problem. Let's go ahead and use the medium carnation for this. Let's just make a wreath. Why don't we? Look how pretty. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Turn. Magnets. Ink. Oh my gosh. I just absolutely. Okay, I'm going to keep on here. And I will be back when I get to the inner circle with the inner leaves, and I'll be right back. Okay, I finished that wonderful, beautiful pink. I just love it. Little pinwheels of flowers there. And I used my medium spruce. Now I'm going to use my dark spruce. On this card, I used a light and a dark spruce and alternated them. But the light is so close to that medium. I just want to do this inner circle with this one in the dark. I'm just going to use the dark. So let's go ahead and place our little leaf here. Looks like my circle's in a little bit on this one, which is fine, you know. However it comes, and it's fine. I thought that it needed a little bit more of the dark ink on this go round. Let's see how we like it. I'm sure it's going to be just beautiful. Now remember, if you don't get it stamped all the way, you don't like it, you could always, you know, stamp it again. See, these are really going to overlap. And I don't want that because my circle is closer. Let's modify and skip. Okay, just like we did on the other one, no big deal. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Well, at least we're, okay, so not that one, we're going to skip and do the second one. Oh, I'm glad they're a little bit different, just to show you. You know, you don't always have to go into the next one. And it's just going to come out just beautifully. Because we're going to put a sentiment anyway. So we skip 2. And I just wanted that little bit of dark color of the green. But once again, it's this device that is, I've used it through this entire card, or front, okay, and I just love it. Now, perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go ahead and detach it from here, just peeling that back. Okay, I'm going to move that over there. It has a little, that has that tape on the back of it. Thinking of you, sending a note. Thanks so much. Which one should I use? I used sending a note on the other one. Let me do thinking of you. See, I just wanted a little bit of that dark in there. It didn't really matter, you know, because I think that's going to look just great like that. So that's exactly how that's going to go. And this comes from the Hexagon Gem Sentiments. I've made a bunch of these, so when I want to go and pick out a sentiment, it's fantastic. Right here. Do I have? Yes, I do have a little bit. My black cardstock is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8 to give me a little bit of a border around my card to pick up this black right here. Letting that dry. And of course we've got that right in the middle there too, so that'll help, right? Just like so. And then I will put this on a pink card base. But here is, I just love this, a beautiful wreath that with an A2 size card front. I love that. Absolutely love it. And here is the other card. Let's go ahead and put some gold sequins on here. I'm going to put one down here. And one up here. And a little one then here. Just to pick that gold up here. Like I said, I'll put that on a pretty pink base. This is what I did with the inside of the card here, just alternating the stamps. And then here's what I did with the envelope. And I'll finish all of that off camera. But I wanted to show you how to make the most wonderful wreath, absolutely gorgeous, using this new device that I purchased from Amazon. What a great price point. So if you're looking for something like this, I highly recommend it. It worked really well for me. I hope it does for you too. Links are below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.